What is up, folks? Stephen here from Moving to Canada, and today we're going to be figuring out what this whole LMIA thing actually is. Now, before we get into that, we need you to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Making YouTube videos is not exactly the most lucrative venture in 2023, but your support helps make it that little bit easier. So, LMIAs. It's a phrase you've probably heard about a lot when applying for any work permit or visa to Canada. And we wanted to show you how an LMIA can help you secure your status in Canada and make you more competitive for express entry, potentially. Firstly, an LMIA or Labour Market Impact Assessment is not a visa or work permit. This is the first common mistake people make. It is, as the name suggests, an assessment of the labour market that can help you receive a work permit linked to a specific employer, which is also a rather large caveat of this whole thing. Essentially, an LMIA is a document that an employer in Canada may need to get before hiring a foreign worker. So, you as an individual can't actually apply for one yourself. A positive LMIA will show that there is a need for a foreign worker to fill the job. It will also show that no Canadian worker or permanent resident is available to do the job. Also, a neutral LMIA will show that foreign workers' position will have no effect on the labour market and might actually also help you get your work permit. Your employer has some criteria to meet to prove all of this though, including paying the application fee and possibly posting the job opportunity for X amount of weeks or months so as a Canadian applicant can actually apply. If an employer gets the LMIA, the worker, that's you, can then apply for a work permit, because that is actually what you will be getting to have legal status in Canada, a work permit. Only unlike an open work permit, such as the ones you see on the IEC program, an LMIA will tie your legal status in the country to the specific employer who got the positive, or neutral, LMIA. To apply for this kind of work permit, you're going to need a job offer letter, a contract, a copy of the LMIA, and the LMIA number. And that's it. Then you're sorted. You can work in Canada and all is great. Right? Well, not quite. There are a handful of things you need to be aware of. The good news is that by going down this route, you can start to accrue work experience in Canada that can be used as part of your express entry application if you are seeking permanent residence. A valid job offer that has gone through an LMIA can give you points towards your overall score. And the longer you spend in the job, the more points you can put towards your Canadian work experience. Now, the less than ideal news. You need to understand that you are only allowed to live and work in Canada so long as you keep your job with the employer who carried out the LMIA. This may not be an issue for many of you out there, but it does potentially limit your ability to negotiate salary increases, promotions, as well as just feeling a little bit trapped. So hopefully your employer is one of the good ones. That is all from me, folks. Hopefully it has shed some light on LMIAs and the options available to you out there, but if you want a deeper dive into LMIAs, then let me know in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, we would really appreciate a sub to the channel and a like in this video to let us know that you want to see more of this type of stuff in the future.